Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all know what time it is. Huh? Oh, click, click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? Now, guys, it's my daughter's birthday. What you hear is what you hear. They're reading birthday cards. They're opening gifts. She's screaming. No one knows what she's saying. But, guys, the 49ers are up 17-10 right now against this team. And, guys, I don't know what to make of this, okay? Hopefully you guys can hear me over the noise. It's okay. I'm sorry. Look at this. Look at. Ambry's a bust. Why? How is he a bust? How is he a bust? He almost had an interception, man. He almost had a pick. He's fine, man. He's a rookie. He's not a bust. He's a rookie. Jesus. But listen, guys, the Niners are 9-point favorites in this game. I said I wasn't sure about us covering the spread. We start the game off with a turnover. The turnover comes. The team gets no points off of it. Huh? How about that? Big stance for the defense. The Niners offense continues to go 3 and out like 2 or 3 times in a row. Then we get moving here. We settle for a field goal. We go 80 yards. We get a field goal. And then after the field goal, we hold them. We get the ball back. All of a sudden, we get in the end zone. And then they get in the end zone, and it's 10-10. And then we come back down the field again, and we get in the end zone. Guys, this team is back and forth. And I've been trying to figure out what I'm disappointed with. I've been trying to figure out what I'm unhappy with, right? I don't know what I'm unhappy with. I don't know what I'm unhappy about with this game so far. It's kind of going the way I expected to go, right? Like the Niners are they're the better team, and they got a 7-point lead at halftime, right? That projects out for a 14-point lead by the end of the game. So I'm not really disappointed in what I'm seeing, but could it be better? Could it be better? Now, I know a lot of people have a lot of gripes about the referees and the officiating, right? And that's going to continue to happen in every single game. Here we go. The refs and Hasty. The refs. Those refs, right? Like, I get it, right? The refs have been crazy. I'm unhappy with Hasty. I see what you guys are saying here, man. You know what I mean? Unhappy with the refs. Hasty not ready for prime time. Good thing this isn't prime time. Hasty, they're saying Hightower's trash. Listen, guys, Hightower didn't fumble that ball. I understand what you guys are saying. I get it. When the special teams unit is not playing well, you want to blame the coaches, right? But I can't blame Hightower for that. I mean, I just can't. I can't. The refs, though. I wanted to come in here and say that was a terrible call on Arden Key, but it wasn't, guys. It wasn't. We're watching it live over on Patreon, right? We're watching it together, and Mike asked me, NY to the Bay. He says, Mike, if that was Jimmy, do you think we get that call? And I said, no, I don't think we get that call if that was Jimmy. But that doesn't mean that it was a good or bad call. If that was Jimmy Garoppolo, we would not have got that call. I don't think so. But it still should be called. They have a rule where if you sack the quarterback, you cannot put all your weight on the quarterback. That's exactly what Arden Key did. I don't like the call because it went against the Niners. I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo would get the call if somebody tackled him that way, but it's the truth. That's the rule. And so when they throw the flag, you got to know it. Bro, he didn't even try to lean off of him. He put his whole chest and shoulder plate and collarbone in Matt Ryan's back. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, it's a call. We got to deal with it. We have to deal with it. All right. I'm not saying that I like it. The other thing that Arden Key did was, give him the first down on that same drive. Twice, Arden Key gave them first downs, man. The roughing the passer should have been -10. They end up getting +15. It's a 25-yard difference, right? They should have been getting off the field after that sack. They get the first down instead. They get yards and the first down. Then you look at what he did. What was it? 4 plays before that on third down, on 3rd and 5. False start or encroachment. He gives them the 5 yards again. I mean, that's Arden Key. Now, I don't want him to get discouraged. He's playing well. He's playing with some burst, but he's got to tone it back. I think he was so anxious to try to make a play after giving them that first down that he just a little too hyped up. The sack was there. Your eyes get big, and you just go. You don't think to pull it back. I'm not mad at him for that though. I'm not mad at him for that. Listen, with all that happening, guys, the officiating going against us. Hey, I like that. Officiating going against us, guys. The turnover on opening kickoff. I mean, the bad penalties, the touchdown pass. I mean, look, all that happening, and we're still up 7. We're still up 7. We got this in the bag, man. We got this in the bag. Mike, how are we supposed to sack a guy? Even the NFL official from New York said it was a bad call. I understand what you guys are saying, but you're not supposed to put all your body weight on the quarterbacks. I didn't make the rule. And I don't enforce the rules. It's just, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Nothing I can say or do about that, man. All right. I don't like it. I won't like it, but it is what it is. All right. But thanks for the contribution, Antonio. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I think the Niners pull this thing out, though, man. I really do. I don't think that there's a chance that I think we got their best shot. Them going for it on 4th down. They knew what they needed to do. They knew what they were trying to. They knew what they were up against. They went for it on 4th down inside the 1, and they couldn't do it. We got this game in the bag, man. Now, here's the difference. We put up 17 points this half. The 49ers in the second half, this last game, only 3 points. The game before that, no points. We have to score points in the second half in order to win this game. We're only up by 7. That's the biggest change that has to happen between now and the last 2 weeks. The Niners have to get in the end zone. All right? So that's where I'm at. Hopefully you guys agree. Let me think here. Oh, I want to talk about Ambry Thomas. Man. He's doing a really good job today. He's doing a good job. Now, I know he gave up that touchdown pass and everything, right? And again, if you look at the last 2 plays where they showed Ambry Thomas in slow motion, one of them was the touchdown where he's actually trying to catch the ball. Okay, think about that. And then the last one was that one on the sideline that they did the review after the 2-minute warning. He tried to catch the ball, looked like Pitts took it away from him. They didn't know if it was a catch for Pitts. They didn't know if it was an interception for us. Ambry Thomas is trying to make a play. We keep saying that we want to get turnovers. We keep saying that we want guys that are going to get the ball back for the defense. Well, you got Ambry Thomas trying to do it. You got Ambry Thomas out there trying to get the turnovers for the defense, and now we want to kill him because he's not coming down with the ball. Because here's the truth. If he just batted both of those passes down, we don't think twice about it. It's not a touchdown because there's nobody to take the ball out of his hands, and then there's no review on that other play. So if y'all don't want him to try to make passes, make plays on the ball, then cool, say that and stick with that. But Ambry Thomas is trying to get the ball. He had his hand on 2 of them. One ended up in a touchdown. The other one, it was a review, and they called it incomplete. Wayne, what are your thoughts on it, bro?
Ambry Thomas is playing big boy football today, yo. Even on that touchdown he gave up, I mean, that was just a wing and a prayer ball thrown in the air, and he just got out jumped and outplayed. I don't know what the penalty was. I missed the penalty on that play, but I can't believe they even called the penalty on him for trying to make a play on that touchdown when they should have called the offensive holding on Armstead.
So as they're running and they just crossed the end zone line, he had his hand on the receiver's forearm, and like they show like the receiver kind of like pull away from him, and Ambry Thomas' arm goes with him. So it looks like a holding. It wasn't quite a pass interference. It was like a holding, but it was ticky tack. You could tell they were trying to give it to him. It was ticky tack.
Yeah, it's amazing what the refs see and what they don't see. And it's like we talk about momentum. The 49ers started this game off with their momentum stripped away, right? Then they take it back, right? They find a way to take it back. The defense came out, set a tone, get the goal line stance, excuse me, and they take it back. Next thing you know, every time the 49ers can find a way to run away with it, this game should be big. The 49ers should be able to put up 42 points on this defense easily, without a doubt. But then when you get a sack on a quarterback and they call it back because they say this is the second time this has happened to the 49ers this year. One wasn't a sack. One was by Omenahu or whatever, but they said he landed on the quarterback with all force going down to the ground.
That was Arden Key. That was Key, yeah.
Right, but the last time it was Omenahu, I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, but Arden Key gets the sack, and they're gonna unreward him. I just don't understand. I tell you what I do understand, Mike. Jimmy Garoppolo's playing like he's an all-pro quarterback right now. He's trying to get out the pocket. He's finding ways to get rid of the ball. You're watching him dance back and forth, side to side, shaking kind of like his legs is broken, shaking and twisting, kind of like he was smoking. Like he looked like the Humpty Dance out there, y'all. Like he's balling out. What was his stats? 11 for, hold on. I got him. I'm sorry. I can't be on the live, y'all. I could barely talk without coughing. Look, 11 for 13, 170 yards. He's averaging 13 a yard. He hasn't been sacked. His dude is playing lights out, man, and he has a scramble, 2 scrambles, 2 carries for 4 yards. One was a quarterback sneak. I think he's doing what he needs to be doing, and the 49ers got to continue to do what they're doing. They got to go out here and make a defensive stop in the second half, get the ball back, get another touchdown, keep the momentum going in their favor because the refs are trying to give favor to the Falcons.
I agree, man. Garoppolo's out there doing his damn thing. You know what I'm saying? He's playing more than serviceable, very efficient. You know, he's taking all the little check downs. He's still missing some things, but that's Jimmy. I'm used to this, and I can deal with this. You know what I mean?
He missed a wide open Kittle on that third down.
He missed he forced it in the Kittle in triple coverage when Ayuk was right there next to him and probably would have ran it in for a touchdown. But it was still a completion. It was still a first down. You know, that's what I'm saying. I can deal with this kind of stuff. There was that one crazy play where he ran into pressure, looked like he was going to take a sack and like flicked the ball down to the running back for like a 3-yard gain.
I don't even know if he flicked it. It looked like the ball was hit.
Right. It just left his hand. It was crazy as hell. But, you know, it is what it is. Delvin, thanks for the contribution. They say, if commentators and everyone says they hate this rule, how can you call it football, still making the flag football, not NFL? I mean, look, I understand the commentators hate it, but some commentators are former defensive linemen. They're going to hate that rule. Some commentators are former running backs who say, hey, they get to put all their body weight on us. Why are quarterbacks is them? Like, there's going to be different reasons. I don't like the rule either, but the rule is the rule. It is what it is. But Wayne, do you think we get this win, man?
Absolutely, man. Like if they gotta, this might be one of those New Orleans Saints type games, yo. Like they just gotta keep scoring. And the 49ers, the 49ers are looking like they can score at will. Minus that first drive, Mike, when they had the ball on a 1-yard line. Like they've been moving the ball.
You're not concerned at all. Like, look, man, the last 2 games we came out and put up 15, 20 points in the first half, and then we did 3 in both halves combined. What the heck is this? She just shot something over here. You know what I'm saying? But like, we had 3 points against the Bengals in the second half. We had no points against Seattle in the second half. Like, you not worried about the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde act that they do in the second half?
For some reason in this game, I'm not worried because their defense doesn't look like the 49ers. I don't think their defense will be able to make the adjustments that some of the other teams we watch make. They're going to try, but I think if Jimmy continues to get the ball out quick, and if he continues to chuck that ball down, use his check downs, how surprised are you that Kyle Shanahan decided to stick with Hasty and even get him in there at the running back spot?
Yeah, I don't think they have many options right now, man, with all the injuries that they have. I don't know.
A lot of people thought we would see Brian Hill, like, you know,
at the running back spot. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's worth noticing though, man. I like that by Kyle. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna let one play just sit here and dictate the outcome of the game. We had a game plan. We're gonna stick with Hasty until we see that we don't have a real reason to. So I like that. I like that he didn't fold because of one bad play. I like that.
I love it too. All right, man. It looks like
we're gonna get out of here, guys. The game is back on. We're gonna head back over on the Patreon and watch the second half of the game together. Thank you all for the birthday wishes for baby girl. I see it. They're saying, Wayne, feel better. Take that blue pill. Take the blue pill. I never seen the Matrix. So I don't know. I don't know what that means.
That's a virus right there.
Oh, I thought the blue pill and the red pill. I know it was like a decision, but I don't know what either one of them means. I never saw it. So
either way, we go into the Matrix.
There you go. So, all right, man. We'll see you all over there. Patreon.com/NB Niners. We out of here. Peace.